The rehabilitation of post-Marawi siege period is well underway. More and more IDPs or internally displaced residents of places in and around the Maranao capital have mustered enough courage to go back to their homes after months of forced evacuation. PTV Senior and Chief Correspondent Rocky Ignacio with the details.
More than 6,000 internally displaced residents from the 9 barangays affected by the military operations against the multi-terrorist group are expected to be home this weekend. In today's briefing in Malacanang, Task Force Bangon Marawi spokesperson Assistant Secretary James Purisima said out of 96 barangays in Marawi City, 49 barangays had been cleared by the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Basic needs such as supply of electricity and potable water have been restored in the area, including distribution of food packs good for 19 days. Purisima added strict measures are implemented to ensure that only legitimate residents are going back to their respective residences.
The return of IDPs in 9 identified barangays in Marawi City will be completed tomorrow, November 4. To ascertain that returning IDPs are legitimate Marawi City residents, identification cards are being issued by the respective barangays based on the rolls of census and voters registration.
The reconstruction and rehabilitation of Marawi will be led by HUD-C under Task Force Bangon Marawi.
This will ensure the prioritization of the needs and requirements of our displaced kababayans. The new officials of the task force are as follows. The HUDCC Chair, Secretary Eduardo Del Rosario, will serve as Task Force Chair. And the RRMC Executive Director and Civil Defense Administrator, Undersecretary Ricardo Halad, is the new Executive Director of the Task Force.
Amidst rebuilding Marawi, AFP spokesperson Major General Restituto Padilla said government troops are still on their highest alert in Marawi City. According to Padilla, stragglers in 16 barangays remain a threat to security in the area.
Malaking banta pa rin sila. Tulad nga po ng nakumpiska dito sa isang foreign national na nahuli ng ating BPATS. Sa kanyang pag-aari ay naroon ng isang granada, may materyales na maaaring gumawa ng IED, may baril siyang dala na may isang magazine na dala.
The AFP official said that there will be no let-up in the operations to ensure arrest up to the last terrorist in the city. Padilla also encouraged remaining terrorists to better surrender to authorities.
Hinihimok natin sila, pinakikiusapan na sila ay mapayapang sumuko na lamang para nang sa ganon maayos na nating matutugunan yung pag-clear ng lugar na ito. Hindi katulad ng mga nangyari ng mga nakarang araw na may dala silang armas, nanlaban pa sila, kaya wala po tayong magagawa kung hindi ma-neutralize itong mga elementong ito.
Rocky Ignacio for the Nation.